card. I was like, I don't know these guys. I don't follow the club fighters, domestic fighters, whatever. I don't know these guys, Johnny. You do. I got a lot of questions about it, and I felt like an idiot. Like I don't know who these people are.
No, and this is why, like, I reach out to you on regional domestic American fight. It's the same thing. I live here, you live. It makes sense that we can lean in on each other for information like this. So yeah, I'll let you lead the dance, man. Whatever you want to start.
All right, so here's the card. And this is the whole. Is there anything else of note? Well, okay, hang on.
Yeah, Erdenbot's not on that card though. Benitez.
Yeah, that's the Pro Box card. Yeah.
Okay, it's the 4. It's that first 4.
One, two, this one. Okay.
Yep. So it's those first 4.
There's interesting odds on some of these.
Okay.
These look like close fights on paper. According to the bookmakers, these are close fights. Andrew Hunt.
Yep. Munir Fatih.
And Mohir Fatih. Now, Andrew Hunt, other than a douchebag that I used to go to high school with, who same name. Who is Andrew Hunt? Tell us about this fight.
Okay, this fight's actually pretty exciting, believe it or not. And I was telling the boys about this fight on my earlier live stream. And the fact that the odds right now, I'm just going off Australian odds. Munir is the favorite, $1.31. 100 on Munir gets your money back plus $31. The draw is 16-1. Hunt is not quite a 3-1 dog. Okay, Hunt has that young energy. He's a Tasman fighter. He's undefeated. He's aggressive. I haven't seen him live, but I've watched him, on the domestic level fight before. Not live. I've been in the crowd the last 3 fights Munir Fatih has had, and this dude has a cheering section. Munir Fatih, I went live. He was on the undercard of the Cesar Vaca Sam Goodman fight, and he knocked out Wade Ryan. And guys, Wade Ryan was a guy, doesn't have a perfect clean record, but he kind of was one of those guys with like a renaissance career in his mid-30s. He would, a tough out for anyone. And ironically enough, Vorobev, who's in the main event on this card against Balla, got stopped against Wade Ryan. And Munir Fatih, in his step-up fight, starched Wade Ryan, made him look very average. And there's a lot of hype around Munir Fatih. I think $1.31. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I don't have props on this, but I would put an asterisk by Munir Fatih's name, not only in this fight, but moving forward as a guy to keep an eye on coming out of Australia. The kid has class to him.
Do you remember Fatih? The name sounds great. Yeah, he made us good money earlier this year. Yes,
he did,
Johnny. Yeah,
the Cesar Vaca Sam Goodman card. We got him on knockout. We got him on knockout for like 280. He starched Wade.
There you go. Shout out.
So that's what I like. And I gotta be honest with you boys before we continue. There's 4 fights we're gonna talk about. If I'm being 100% transparent, I'm probably only gonna play 2 of them. Munir Fatih is one of them. The other one is May Solomon versus Jazzy Parr. I'm gonna play. I got action on.
You got a video on that. You did a video on that fight.
Yeah,
I checked it out.
Do you want to start?
I'm going to do my own take on this. Yeah. Go ahead. I want you to play point here. I want you to break down the defense here.
Okay, then if we're going to do that, let's talk about the first girl fight first, the Stephanie Lee cutting fight versus Mariah. She's fighting Mariah Turner. Now, I'm not uploading a stats online on this, and I'm very close to taking the favorite here. This is one of those ones I'm not going to play, but I'm going to tell you the breakdown on it. Stephanie Lee Cutter, she's undefeated boxer. She's a boxer puncher. Her style, she is, likes to kind of control the pace and dictate, where the fight takes place. She's fighting a real tough, lifelong combat sports athlete, Mariah Turner. I don't know if you remember her name. She's a kickboxing champion. She does have 1 loss in boxing as a pro. She's come forward, volume, wants to get you out of there. These girls both can crack. And, they're a little bit heavier. This isn't going to be your super flyweight matchup. I think they're both fighting at, is this a welterweight? I'd have to look at, they're fighting at featherweight. So, but Mariah Turner is a favorite for a reason, and I know a lot of the boys in my Discord were asking me, is Stephanie Lee cutting live? I just don't think so. I don't think Stephanie is going to be able to handle the pedigree for Mariah Turner. Am I betting on this fight? Probably not. If you guys are betting, I would take Mariah Turner on the money line because $1.47 is pretty good.
We got around 250 to 200 is where she's at here. So about 2-1 is what we have.
And I think you know, the way the punter, so Aussie gamblers are called punters. I learned that. Turner on your parlay, you should probably wait another day, because I think money will be coming in on Stephanie versus Mariah, and then it'll probably squeeze the odds a little bit closer. And if you want Stephanie, you probably should take her now.
So I just want to confirm that Stephanie go now, Mariah wait for it. You think these odds are going to get closer? Yeah.
I think they're gonna. Yeah, I think they're gonna get closer. I think because when you look at the records, you're gonna see the odds. You're gonna see one is undefeated, and they both have knockouts. So the average punter who really isn't gonna do as much film study, and they're just looking at odds, they're gonna put money on Stephanie Lee for sure. And it's a showcase fight for her. You know, she looks all the part. She has a cult fan base. She ticks the boxes. She's marketable. I don't know if you know about women's boxing in Australia, Gary.